Welcome to the Sports Nutrition Playbook channel. I'm Amy Goodson, sports dietitian. And today I want to talk about the brown bag breakfast, or BBB as I like to call it. So many athletes go to practice or weights in the morning, and then they go straight to school, meaning that they don't get to go home and eat a quality breakfast. When that's the case, I need athletes to pack a brown bag breakfast. So many athletes go to class, they never eat. So they're not optimizing recovery. They're not giving their body the protein that it needs to build and repair lean muscle mass. And so oftentimes I'm kind of asking, what's the point of going to the workout if you're not doing a good job of putting nutrition back into your body to help it recover? You leave your body in breakdown mode at that point. And that means it's breaking down your stores for energy. We want to make sure that you are getting recovery happening quickly. So I always like to say that recovery has 3 R's: replenish, rebuild, rehydrate. That means you need carbs, protein, and fluid after a morning workout. So if you don't get to go home, you as an athlete need to bring a brown bag breakfast to school so that you're able to refuel quickly en route to class. So when we talk about what should be in a brown bag breakfast, we want to make sure that that is primarily shelf-stable foods, meaning that they don't have to be kept hot or cold. Now, if you bring your lunch and you already have a lunchbox with you at school, then yes, you can choose some foods that are cold in nature, that they can be kept cold in your lunchbox. But if not, throwing some things into a brown bag that can easily be in your backpack or your workout bag is key for refueling after your workout. So some examples of brown bag breakfasts that contain both carbohydrate, protein, and healthy fat are going to be things like beef jerky, trail mix, and a banana. You could also bring like a whole grain blueberry muffin with a little packet of squirt peanut butter or squirt almond butter, an apple, as well as some nuts. Another way that you could bring a brown bag breakfast is as simple as like a bagel, peanut butter, honey, banana, and a beef jerky stick. So there's lots of different ways that you can think about bringing that breakfast. If you really like to wrap things up, you could do all of this on a tortilla. Maybe you put your peanut butter, jelly, and banana all in a tortilla, and then you bring that with apple slices and a beef jerky stick. So your goal is to get carbs and protein. So carbohydrate will be any grain or fruit, and then protein is going to be some of those shelf-stable foods like beef jerky, turkey jerky. It could also be peanut butter, maybe the protein that you find in a protein bar or something like that. Then one of the things that I always encourage athletes to do, if you can, is to swing by the school cafeteria and grab a milk or a chocolate milk, or maybe 2. So each of the little 8-ounce bottles of milk contain 8 grams of high-quality protein, plus 12 other essential nutrients. So that is a really simple way to get hydration, nutrients, as well as high quality protein. So throwing a brown bag breakfast in your bag so that you can eat quickly and on the go, and then swinging by the cafeteria in the morning to grab 1 or 2 milks or chocolate milks is the ultimate way to help athletes refuel after morning workouts and after training sessions. Remember, as an athlete, you need to fuel and recover each time you work out, each time you practice, each time you go to the weight room. And that means if you have an early morning workout, you've got to have a breakfast ready to go. So be sure you think through some of the best options for you, what you can eat quickly if you have to hurry and change and get to class, and bring a brown bag breakfast to school to help refuel after your morning workout.